Everybody stay calm because we have new Pixar merchandise hitting DisneyStore.com and the Walt Disney World and Disneyland Resorts. Let's just jump into it. So the first thing we got here is the Buzz Lightyear Mickey ears. And these look great. I think these look really good, man. I think that this is one that I definitely would pick up if I was visiting the parks. When I have been to Toy Story Land, this is just something I think would be so fun to wear around. And you can kind of see a hint to what we're going to talk about next with this hoodie, but we got another image of that. But this just looks really good. I really like how the colors pop on this one. It's just iconic stuff. We got the new Toy Story movie coming out next year, so it's a perfect time to kind of get back into the hype of Toy Story, which, let's be honest, it's never left. The hype for Toy Story has never left, at least not for me. But there you go. You got one of those right there. We also have this hoodie that looks really great. I love this hoodie, man. Again, this hoodie is something that I would pick up just because it's like that iconic thing. It's that iconic, that Space Ranger costume, that Buzz Lightyear thing. It just, the colors, everything just pop. I really like it. Got the drawstrings here. Got the hood, purple hood here. Just a really cool hoodie. Again, not sure how much this is going to retail for, but this is stuff you can pick up on DisneyStore.com and at the Walt Disney World Resorts. Now, I'm not sure if everything that we're going to go over today is going to be at DisneyStore.com, but most of it will be. So keep an eye out for this stuff. There's a few things that are already available, but most of this stuff will be dropping soon. We also have some Woody stuff. So if you're Team Woody and you want to get some of that stuff, this is really good. And we got Jesse stuff here as well. We got this. This looks like a kind of a sweater type shirt. It almost looked like a button down until I saw the sleeves. You can kind of see everything you're going to be getting with this. Again, I just love the Toy Story line. We got Jesse right here with the lights and everything. Just have so much nostalgia for the movie. And so when I see these pictures, man, it makes me want to get back to the parks, makes me want to get back on the Slinky Dog ride. But let's keep it rolling here. So here we go. We got the Jesse shirt here. So you saw the front of the Jesse shirt, and then here's the back of it right here. And I think that's a really cool shirt. Again, man, like when you're at the parks, like this is, at least for me, I'm only going to speak for myself, but this is the kind of stuff you want to be wearing. Like I want to wear stuff like, of my favorite characters, of my favorite movies. And this is just a perfect thing to wear to the parks. Again, you can wear this anytime, let's be honest. But I'm just saying, like, this stuff just is the type of stuff I'd love to pick up during the parks. This Woody shirt, again, not something I would pick up just because, you got a bunch of different patterns here, but I still really like it. But I'm more interested in the Woody ears, so let's go to that. And you got them right here, man. I mean, this is absolutely fantastic in my opinion. I love this, dude. It would be hard to decide between this and the Buzz Lightyear. I'd probably just go ahead and pick up both of them if I'm being real with you. Wear one on one day and wear one on the other if I was at the parks for, a week or so. And I just love this one a lot, man. I think this is like an awesome set of Mickey ears here. And I keep going back and forth on which one I like better, man. I'm leaning towards this one over the Buzz Lightyear. As good as the Buzz Lightyear one is, man, I just love this. This looks great. So again, be on the lookout for this stuff either on DisneyStore.com or at the Walt Disney World Resort and Disneyland Resort parks. And we're going to keep it rolling here. And now we got a hoodie. And again, this is a great hoodie as well. This is a great hoodie. It's kind of got that Andy's bedroom feel to it with the clouds, with the blue. Got all the characters on the back. These are kind of the graphics you would even see like on shirts you'd probably pick up like at, Walmart, Target, Kohl's. Like this type of imagery on the back is something that you would get. Let's see if we can zoom in a little bit on it here. Yeah, so I've seen this, the team assembled, I guess you could say. I've seen this kind of graphic, like something similar to this, but the thing that I really like is the pattern of the clouds and the blue, like I said, Andy's wallpaper. I really like that. That's very nostalgic, has a great look to it, and I love the blue. We can kind of see the front of it. I love this too. You get the Toy Story logo up here. You have the alien right there, and you have Rex popping out of the front pockets. I love that. That's a great touch, and this just looks really good, man. I love the blue on this. Right, with spring upon us, summer coming up, just would be awesome. Again, don't know if you'd want to wear this at the parks during the summer. Let's be real. It's going to be super, super hot, but this is definitely something that, I would be interested in picking up just because I love wearing hoodies and stuff like that. Let's see what, and here's more of that. And I don't know if this pink shirt, we'll see if we have more of this pink shirt, but that's really cool. It says, you got a friend of me. It looks like it's got like, Bo Peep, Woody, Buzz, Jesse. But again, I love the Toy Story logo, one of the best logos in all of Pixar. Let's be honest, at least in my opinion. And so, yeah, you can kind of see that the shirt is going to be included because they have the zipper open now. You can kind of see the shirt underneath. Now you can see more of the characters. You got Rex here And I'm not sure who this character. Oh, that's Slinky. Okay, so that's Slinky Dog here. So that's a really cool shirt as well. If you want something like that, again, kind of having a hoodie maybe in the mornings. You know, you go in during the springtime, maybe you wear a hoodie in the mornings. Now you got this on underneath if it gets too hot. So the pink and the blue look really good together. Now you got kind of a t-shirt here. I could never wear this at the parks because I would sweat through gray so badly. Like that, my shirt would just have splotches of sweat all over it. So I can't wear this personally, but I do love Slinky Dog. And here's Slinky Dog Dash, just a great ride, great coaster, really fun. And I just like the simplicity of this shirt. Again, just probably the most basic shirt we have on here that we're going to go over. Slinky Dog, great graphic. Let's see if there's anything on the back or if they show anything on the back. Yeah, so I guess it's just this graphic. It looked like the Slinky Dog, you know, the Slinks and the Slinky Dog. I don't know what the hell you'd call it, but it kind of could see like it would go all the way around the shirt, but I'm not sure. We also have the alien ears here, which I absolutely love. These are great. They're just knocking it out of the park with these Mickey ears. The Toy Story stuff, like the Buzz Lightyear is something that I would want to buy. The Woody from Toy Story, and now the aliens here. I just love that, dude. And again, kind of have the picture taken here in front of the alien saucer ride. And yeah, I just love that. I mean, I love that. Again, if you're a fan of like picking up Mickey ears, maybe you collect the Mickey ears. There's a ton of options here. Already 3 options just from Toy Story Land. Let's keep it moving. Now we got more Toy Story here. So a lot of big stuff from Toy Story. But like I said in the intro, we already have some Toy Story stuff we're talking about, but we're going to have some Up. We're going to have some Cars. We're going to have some different Pixar IP, so stick around for that. Definitely hit that thumbs up button if you're enjoying this video. And you got the Christmas ornament here. If you've been to downtown Disney or you've been to, you know, the Disney shops and stuff like that, they or, you know, anything, you know, I'm sure you have. But if you haven't, you know, I'm not sure. This will be at the parks. If I had to guess, you'll easily be able to find this at like the Christmas store. Like they have like a year-round Christmas store up there where I always, you know, the time I went, I was able to pick up some really cool Toy Story ornaments. This is one I would definitely want to pick up as well. So I would definitely check there, but I'm sure you'd be able to get this in Toy Story Land as well. But there's other options for you if you were somebody who, you know, I'd keep a lookout to see if it's going to be available at that place. So that way, maybe if you're not going to the parks completely, you're just going to downtown Disney, it would be right there. We also have this, which is awesome. If you're like a big popcorn bucket fan, which I am, not sure if I'll be picking this one up just because, I mean, all this stuff I'm saying I'm going to pick up. I love Toy Story. But you got the popcorn bucket here with the alien. It almost looks like it has like a light up feature, which is really cool. So maybe if you're carrying this around at night and it gets dark, you have this light up feature of your popcorn bucket to help you see a little bit better. So that's a really cool item right there. And now we're getting into some other IP. So again, I'm a huge Toy Story fan. Huge Toy Story fan, but now we got to switch gears over to Cars. So if you're a Cars fan as well, let's be honest, all the Pixar stuff is pretty awesome. So we got some Cars stuff here, got some Lightning McQueen shirts. These are really cool. I like the different colors here. This one, it kind of looks like a quarter zip up here. This one just looks like a long sleeve shirt. And you kind of see it right here, the Chow right here, the Piston Cup. I actually like this shirt. I probably wouldn't be picking it up, but I do like this shirt. Again, it's a long sleeve. Looks like some pretty thin, like light material. So again, you could probably wear this right now. But again, with us getting into summer, man, it's going to get a lot hotter. But again, the cool thing about this, obviously you don't only have to wear this at the parks, you know, even though that this is where a lot of the pictures are taken in these promotional images. And then we got this right here, the Florida 500. This one's really cool too. Again, I just love the yellows, the reds, the oranges, all those different colors. You got Lightning McQueen, you got the Florida 500, you got all that stuff. Really cool stuff if you're a fan of cars. And this is kind of more up my speed. So this is like stuff that I like to wear, like if at the parks or like even like kind of just around to shop or whatever. Like these like simple graphic tees. I really like the red right here on the collar and on the sleeves. And again, you got the, you know, Lightning McQueen right there. And that just looks great. I really like that shirt quite a bit. And plus it's not gray, so I wouldn't sweat completely through it. You know, it wouldn't be as visible. But now we got some chocolates here, and we got some chocolates from Up. We got Paradise Falls, and then we also got Radiator Springs. So we got you know, some Cars, we got some Up, we got some different chocolates. Now it's only showing these two, but I would almost guess that we might get some more of these throughout the reveal. Like they might just be dropping these for right now. But these look like, you know, just literally like your typical like little gold coin chocolates. So if you enjoy those, that's a really cool themed snack that you can pick up. We also have pizza gummies, which this looks awesome. So you got a whole, so we're back to Toy Story, which, you know, I'm a huge Toy Story guy, so I get hyped for this stuff, man. But we have the pizza gummies here. It looks like all the pizza toppings, and you get it in like a box format. So man, this would be hard to even like. This would be an amazing like collector's piece to me. Like both of these are like really cool collector's pieces. I would probably eat the stuff inside of it and still maybe even keep this for like a Toy Story display, because both of these look really cool. Got the you got the rocket ship here. It looks like those are some alien gummies in there, I believe. And then again, you got the pizza gummies, which I just think that pizza box is so cool. So those are some options for you for snacks. Then we got some Paradise Falls here. Now these look like gummy snacks. So these look like your Sour Patch Kid, like watermelon type snacks here. Some fruit, basically just says assorted tropical fruit gummy. So again, if you're, when you're at the parks, you want to eat the themed food. So this is something that's really cool to pick up at the parks. And then you also have some Inside Out 2 mixed emotions assorted sour balls. So again, I've never had these, so I don't know if those are like chewy, or I'm assuming they're chewy. And not like it's not like a hard candy. It might be a chewy candy, but again, both themed snacks right there if that's something you want to snack on at the parks. And now we're getting back into the merchandise, which again is really cool to me, because this stuff I'd want to pick up even if I'm not going to the Disney parks anytime soon, and I just wanted to have like something for the collection or something to represent my favorite movies. And you can kind of see here with the Up, and I believe this is we got some Monsters Inc. here with the Unrefined Scream. So you got this stuff really cool. You got this like, mailbox. So again, really two cool options. That Carl Ellie mailbox is so cool. I really like that a lot. And, you got those two things right there. And then we also have some cotton candy, 5-pack of Emotions of cotton candy. This is awesome. I really like this. This is really cool themed snack here. This is something if you're bringing like, you bringing your whole family to the parks and you want to get something that's themed and also that you can kind of share with everybody. Each person can get a cup. You'd have to decide who gets what emotion, but you got all the different emotions here from the Inside Out movie. So that's really cool. I just love that type of theme snack, especially ones where you can get like a few in different ones. It's really good if you're like going with a group of people or a family or something like that. And then finally we have the grape soda here. I think this is like a, this might be that I would assume this is some type of food. I mean, even though I don't know what's beneath it, I'm assuming that's some type of food, maybe some gummies in there. And then we have the Russell balloon pack of lollipops here, which is really cool. Again, just another great theme snack. It's really fun to have these, take pictures of it, like get into the theme of whatever land you're in. Maybe you're at Animal Kingdom, maybe you're at Hollywood Studios, maybe you're at Magic Kingdom, Epcot. I just love having the theme stuff, whether it be snacks or outfits, clothing, merchandise, all that different stuff. So we got all those different things here, man, looking awesome. All these things, like I said, are either coming to the parks or to DisneyStore.com. Most of the stuff we've looked at today are coming out to both. A lot of times you'll start seeing this stuff on DisneyParks.com, I believe, or DisneyStore.com, excuse me. I believe that the popcorn bucket with the alien popcorn bucket is available right now. So definitely be on the lookout for all this stuff, like starting now. Whenever you watch this video, definitely be looking out for this stuff. Do a Google search, kind of find if it's on DisneyStore.com. If you're not able to find it, I'm sure a lot of the stuff is going to be at the Disney parks as well. So there's something for everybody. If you're not going to be able to visit the parks this year, you'll still be able to get a lot of this stuff. The food items, I'm unsure about. That might be just for the resorts, but I'm not sure about that. But yeah. So that was all the new Pixar Disney products and merchandise that are coming to DisneyStore.com and to the Walt Disney World and Disneyland resorts. So definitely hit that subscribe button if you want to see more of that. Check out my other content on the channel and definitely hit a thumbs up button if you wouldn't mind. If you want to see more content like this going forward, definitely hit that thumbs up button and check out some of my other content just like this on the channel. We're talking all kinds of movie merchandise on the channel here. So I would love to have you as a subscriber and for you to get involved and to comment and all that different stuff. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.